Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show a demo to create a VPC, public and private subnet, and to create an EC2 instance in the public or private subnet we have created. First, let's create a VPC. Let's sign into the console. First, let's create a VPC. VPC is Virtual Private Cloud, and this provides a private space inside AWS where we can define our network. That is a virtual network dedicated to our AWS account. Find VPC under Networking and Content Delivery or else search in the search bar. This is the VPC dashboard. On the left side, click on your VPCs. Default VPC which comes with our AWS account. So let's create our own VPC. Click on Create VPC. Then give a name to VPC. Means classless interdomain routing. While creating a VPC, we must specify a range of IPv4 addresses for VPC using this CIDR block. Then give create VPC. So the VPC is created. VPC is created. Next, we are going to create a subnet inside this VPC. Basically, VPC is a larger network. We can divide it into small groups called subnets for better control over the network. Left side, click on subnets. Give create subnet. First, let's create a private subnet. So we need to select the VPC and then give name for the subnet. So first let's create a private subnet. So I have created VPC in the region North Virginia. In North Virginia there are 6 availability zones. So I'm going to select US East 1A. Then give create subnet. Give the VPC we have created subnet name. So here in the availability zone, we can assign the same one we have assigned before, or we can choose a different availability zone. So now we have created a VPC, and in that VPC we have created 2 subnets. Now we need to create route tables. Route table is a set of rules to determine where the network traffic has to be routed. So each subnet in our VPC must be associated with a route table to control routing for the internet. So let's create a route table for the subnet we have created. So click on route tables and give create route table. First, let's create a route table for the public subnet. In the VPC, give the VPC we have created, then create. Similarly, let's create another one. Now we have created two route tables, one for public subnet and another one for the private subnet. Now we need to associate the subnets with the route tables. So click on the route and go to subnet associations, edit subnet associations, and this is for public route table. So select the public subnet and give save. Then select the private route table, go to subnet associations and edit the subnet association. So VPC is created, then we have created subnets and route tables, then we have associated the subnet with the route table. Now if we need to communicate over internet, we need internet gateway. Internet gateway enables the communication between resources in our VPC and the internet. So let's create a internet gateway. On the left side, click on internet gateway. Click on create internet gateway. So give a name to the internet gateway. Then give create internet gateway. So the internet gateway is created and it is in the detached state. So let's attach this to the VPC we have created. Select attach to VPC. Then select the VPC we have created. Then give attach internet gateway. So in order to connect to the internet, we need to update the route tables now. So go to route tables. In the public route table, in the routes, give edit routes. Here we need to add a route. Here we need to select internet gateway. Then select the gateway we have created. Then save routes. Now the public subnet can connect with the internet. So far we have created a VPC, then subnets, and then route tables. Then we have associated the subnet with the route tables. Then we have created an internet gateway and attached it with the VPC we have created. Now let's launch an EC2 instance in one of the subnet we have created. So in the dashboard, go to the EC2 dashboard. Then give launch instance. Select the machine. Then in the configure instance, so in configure instance, under network, give the VPC we have created. So here, so now we are going to launch an instance in the public subnet. So select, we are going to launch a EC2 instance in the public subnet we have created. So select public subnet. and then so here let's add HTTP and HTTPS. Then give review and launch. So let's launch the instance. So I'm going to select a existing key pair, then give launch instance. Let's name it as public EC2. So the instance is launched in the public subnet. So this is how we can create a VPC subnet and launch an instance in the subnet we have created. Thank you.